to today's news. The news headline: Court admits US judgment on Tinubu's alleged $460,000 forfeiture for drug crime in Obi'S petition. Once again, you're welcome to today's news, and thank you for tuning into this channel. The news details. The Presidential Election Petition Court on Tuesday in Abuja admitted in evidence a United States of America District Court judgment which reportedly indicated Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and ordered his forfeiture of $460,000 in drug-related offenses. The certified true copy of the judgment was tendered by a witness, Barrister Lawrence Uchechukwu Nana Nwakaiti, at the commencement of hearing of a petition filed by the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, against the election of Tinubu. Led in evidence by Mr. Jibrin Okutekpa, a senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, the witness tendered the court judgment as part of requests by Obi and Labour Party to get Tinubu's declaration as winner of February 25, 2023 presidential election nullified and set aside. However, Tinubu and the All Progressive Congress announced that they have objections against admissions of judgments, but reserved the objection to the final address stage. Under cross-examination by Chief Wole Olanipekun, SAN, who stood for President Tinubu, the witness admitted that the judgment was not registered in Nigeria. The Anambra-based legal practitioner, who was Obi's first witness, also admitted that there was no certificate from any consular in Nigeria or America in support of the judgment, but insisted that the judgment speaks for itself. He claimed to have been to the US and read the judgment in its entirety, adding that he would be surprised if no mention was made of the $460,000 forfeiture. Also, under cross-examination by counsel to APC Prince Lateef Fagbemi, the witness said that the American court judgment had no certificate given under the hand of any American police officer. It denied knowledge of a February 4, 2003 formal clearance report by legal attaché from American Embassy in respect to the alleged indictment and forfeiture. When asked by Fagbemi, SAN, to produce a copy of the charges against Tinubu, the witness admitted not having any, but maintained that the indictment and forfeiture are from civil proceedings. Meanwhile, the presiding justice of the court, Justice Haruna Simon Smani, has shifted further hearing in the petition to May 31. It's not a surprising news and not a recent news where the US government said that Tinubu was part of a drug crime in the United States, and because of this, the US said it should forfeit the $460,000 that is related to the drug crime. So the PEPT, which is the Presidential Election Petition Court Tribunal, on Tuesday admitted in evidence a United States of America District Court judgment which indicted Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and ordered him forfeiture of the $460,000 in drug-related offences. Barrister Lawrence Uchechukwu, which was in support of Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, at the commencement of the hearing of a petition filed by the presidential candidate Labour Party, brought to the court a copy of the judgment that was tendered by a witness, Barrister Lawrence Uchechukwu. He brought a judgment. Barrister Lawrence Uchechukwu tendered as a witness copy of the judgment by the US, where it was written that Tinubu should forfeit the $460,000 that was in relation to the drug case. So, led by Mr. Jibrin Okutekpa, the Senior Advocate of Nigeria, the witness tendered the court judgment, the copy of the court judgment, as a request, as part of the request by Labour Party Peter Obi. When that Peter Obi filed a case that Tinubu was involved in a drug case. So, to support the case, they presented this evidence, this court order to the court for judgment. So the evidence was led by Mr. Jibrin Okutekpa and the witness was Barrister Lawrence Uchechukwu. They used this as part of their requests by Obi and Labour Party to get Tinubu declaration as winner of the February 25, 2023 presidential election nullified and set aside. Well, the Tinubu and the All Progressive Congress has objected that the judgment has to be reserved, that they reserve their objection to the final stage. The Tinubu and the APC did not object what the Obi lawsuit brought, but they said they are going to reserve their objection to the final address stage, that they are not going to object now. So, under cross-examination of the evidence, the Chief Wole Olanipekun San has cross-checked the evidence, but he said truly that the evidence that the witness has admitted that the judgment was not registered in Nigeria, and he also said that there was no certificate from the consulate in Nigeria or America in support of the judgment. But even at that, the case has already speak for itself. What's your view about this news? Please share your view in the comment section, and don't forget to like and share, and also click on the subscribe button to subscribe and the bell